Hi guys, today a Cinema 4D tutorial on how to make glossy text with any font really. And so basically, to get started off with, on Cinema 4D, open more graph at the top and go to more text, and click on your more text and go to object, go to text box and type in whatever you're going to type in for your name, nickname, whatever. I'm just going to type in Chrome Arts and center it off a little and put the depth up for 60 for my font. I'm going to be using a very nice graffiti font, and I'll put that link in the description. So to get your text, go under the box and press font and find your text that you're going to use. Here's the text I'm going to use. It's called Raise One, and I'll put the link in the description for that. So you want to, once you've selected your text, the way I'm going to do it with this text is I'm going to press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, or Command C and Command V, and then turn down the depth on the second one that we've just copied and pasted down to 40, and go on to caps, start cap, fillet cap, end cap, and fillet cap, and then that'll give you that nice 3D perspective. And then push that back a little using the blue arrow, and then once you render it out, it gives you that sort of nicer text thing. So as you can see here, I've got a very nice big thick text, and it's graffiti. So now what we're going to do is make the colours. So you can use any colour really, but all you have to do is go down to materials box, file, new material, or just double click on the box. Double click on the material now, and the colour I'm going to use today is like a nice sort of teal dark blue thing, and put the reflection on, and then go into texture and Fresnel, and this gives you this really nice sort of reflected text, and then you can drag that onto both of your texts. Yeah, both. I'm not sure both, I can't remember. But yeah, oh yeah, it's both. Okay, anyway, once you've done that, just for the future tense, just make another material, double click on it, and change the colour to bright white. Go on to luminance, click on that, and leave it the way it is. And now for the gloss that we're going to add in, you're going to need to make a plane. So by doing that, you're going to go onto this cube here, hold onto it, and click on plane, and then put the height onto, well, just put the height with loads of zeros in, and put the width within loads of zeros, and then I'll give you this like sort of horrible dark grey thing. Now obviously we don't want that, so you're going to drag the luminant material what we've just made there onto the plane, and this will give you that shine under it. And then actually hang on, text I've just made, alright, it's fine. Right, anyway, it'll give you that sort of shine under it, and then to add a bit more effect to it, you want to make another plane, and then drag that above it, but make your camera looking up at it, looking up at your text like this, and then drag your plane up, and then drag your plane out by making it bigger with the height. So just put a load of zeros in, same again, and then make it sort of thin like that. And then we're not going to make one of these, but we're going to make about 4. So to do that, Ctrl C and Ctrl V, or Command C and V on a Mac, and then drag it out so that you've got a gap in. Same again, copy. I'm going to make them a bit thinner because they look a bit fat. Should have been able to fit that one in. Should be able to fit 4 in. Copy that in. Oops. there. Alright, now drag your luminant material onto all of the planes, like so. And then once you render out, you should get a very nice shine onto it, depending on what angle you're looking at the text. But you should be able to tell if you've done the fillet cap the way I did it. You'll be able to see it properly. That I've done that. So there we go, gives you that sort of very nice picture. Works really well with the what was I gonna say? Works really well with the desktop background, yeah, the text. And I'll put the font link in the description. Sorry, it's a bit late there. And yeah. So now, if you don't want to see that in the render, you just want to click plane 4 and plane 1, the first one that you made, and while holding shift, and then I'll select them all, right click, Cinema 4D tags, and then composite nothing. Sorry about that. Something wrong with the mic. Right, I'm back. So, anyway, as I was saying, you need to right click Cinema 4D tags and composite so that you can't see them in the render. And then you want to click untick scene by camera, and then once you render out again, you'll not be able to see them. If you're doing it for a background, you don't need to do that. If you want to keep the nice luminant, I like it for a shadow, but I'm going to show you how to save it as a PNG. So that's sort of like a cutout, so you can put it into Photoshop and edit it yourself and put a background in and things. So there you go. That's sort of like that. I've got one more effect I want to show you is for the text. So click more text 1, click more text, and go to more graph, effector, and random, wherever it is. Can't see it. Yeah, random there. Right, and it sort of like jiggles all the words up. It's something you can do if you want. You don't have to do it, but I like it sometimes. Sort of annoys us because it overlaps the text. So what you can do anyway, I'm going to keep it the way it is, and then go to render settings by going to render and settings, or just click on it and go to output. And what you want to use is, I'll use HDV/HDTV 720/25, which is a nice, very high quality 1080 by 720 picture. And then you want to go into effect and add ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion, no settings change there, just leave it as it is. Gives that sort of glow in it. And then you want to go to save and format and save it as a PNG, and then click alpha channel and straight alpha, and then make sure I haven't missed out anything. Yep, that's it. And then close this, and then you want to click on the middle one here next to the one that you just preview render. Now render out for you as a PNG. Once it's rendered out, press file, save as, and save it wherever you want to, and then that's it. And then you can open it up in Photoshop. I'm going to have a lot more tutorials coming soon, so stay tuned, comment, rate, like and subscribe for more. And yeah, so thanks for watching, hope you learned something from this. Yep, alright, bye.